All right. Hello, blessed be. This is High Priestess Jamila. So I think I'm gonna make this discussion. I think I'm going to make this the video that comes up in the home page of my channel because I think that this is a very important discussion that I've been needing to have for a very long time. And I think that today would be the perfect day to discuss this. The perfect day. First of all, today's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. But I got something that I need to say. And I understand that there are females in social media and in this world who always want to try to interpret things for people, and they sort of exacerbate or facilitate that whole thing where, especially men, when you tell them something, they don't actually accept what you've said as like what you meant. They want to take it a different way. And I'm not like that either. I don't talk cryptically. And there's nothing backwards or twisted about me. I'm just a very straight up and down person. And I've noticed that I have suffered a lot of abuses throughout the years based upon what other people do and say. Like, for example, when I say that I'm on here speaking about somebody else, people will still think that you're talking about them, which is silly and stupid, but they still do it. Right now, in particular, what I want to talk about is this whole thing, this whole battle of the sexes when it comes to religion and spirituality is what I want to talk about. And I was going to make a quick TikTok video, like 10 minutes, but I felt like I needed more than 10 minutes to discuss this. First of all, I want to say this. I am not a witch, nor did I start my company, my business to show up a man, or to be better than him, or to be in competition with him. In fact, that's not what witchcraft is about. Come in, son. Okay. That's not even what witchcraft is about. Witchcraft is not about competing with men. But I will tell you that witchcraft is about protecting ourselves from the things that y'all do. Can we not agree with that? It's not about competing with you or trying to be like you. In fact, being a witch in comparison to religions, two totally different things. And this is starting to really irritate me. What's irritating me is that people would refuse to allow people to be their own individuals. Just because somebody else is trying to compete with men doesn't mean that I am. I don't care about competing with men. I'm not trying to play men's basketball or football or fight for the same rights as men, because I want to be y'all. I just want to be me. What I've noticed that men do a lot is they look at and they judge me based upon what somebody else is doing. And this is one of the reasons why, as soon as I can, I really would like to disappear and just go in a cabin and just not have contact with anybody. Seriously, because that irritates me. Instead of people taking what I say and understanding it, other women are interpreting it and twisting it for them. And then these men are accepting that. And here's what I want to talk about. In the Bible, in y'all male Bible, where it says that women are not allowed to speak up in the church. That has nothing to do with me. I don't give a shit. I don't want to even go to church. I don't want to be anywhere near a church. So why would I want to speak out about the church? I'm not interested in male patriarchal religions at all. So I don't want that, uh, you know? And so what I've noticed is that there's women out here, they preach just like a man. They are very aggressive in their words and they call their establishments churches, or they use words like temples, and nothing wrong with temples because many goddesses have had temples. Unfortunately, a lot of those goddesses have been slaughtered in those temples or nearby them, but there's been plenty of women throughout history that have had temples. But as far as like temple, church, things of that nature, trying to compare my female or woman owned business to your religion, that's not what I am doing. That is not what being a witch is about. And if it is like that for other people, that is them. That has nothing to do with me and what I am doing. Stop comparing women and clumping us into one category. I get shown more hate because of what the fuck somebody else done said. For example, if a woman is doing something, somehow I'm getting scapegoated on. People get angry at me, probably because these men are more so interested in me and not those other women, I'm going to start literally wishing death on men that are doing that to me because I'm tired of being abused. I don't have anything to do with some woman that wants to compare herself with a man. I've had more issues at my company, at my business because of this. I've had my house set on fire. I've been attacked because of men and their need to feel like they are above or better than a woman. And I'm not playing that game with y'all. I never played that game to begin with. What we do over here is protection and defense. If you are a male that doesn't want to accept my views and opinions, you don't have to. You can go because I'm never going to agree with you. So then you can just go. But otherwise, I'm not here in this world to compare myself to a man. That's not my only existence. And I think a lot of y'all try to make a woman's existence about that. And I'm saying thanks in advance for not doing that. That's what TIA means, TIA. Thanks in advance. This is not Divine Services Church. I don't have a church, nor am I interested in having one. I'm not trying to replace a man. I'm not trying to involve myself in any of the uninvolved and ridiculous battle of the sexes and wars of muggles and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm tired of people judging me based upon what other people are doing. Judge those people. And I will give you men like a tip though. When y'all see another woman doing something, you start to look at the woman in your life like she did it. Some of y'all do that. I guess you'd have to be the stupid ones. I don't have anything to do with that. And this is one of the reasons why women want to run away from you and hide from you. And I'm tired of insecure men. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you trying to destroy my business, trying to destroy my company. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of you doing that based upon your insecurity. I'm sick of that. And a lot of you on here are doing it. And I keep warning you that you keep doing that to me and it's going to happen to your daughter, especially if you're Christian. There's one verse in the Bible that says that children don't suffer the sins of their fathers, but then there's another several passages that say that your children are going to suffer because of your sins. So that's why I say that. Okay, watch somebody do that to your daughter. Somebody's going to do that to your child. So they are. And you can sit up here and say, "Oh no, they won't," because no, trust me, you continue with that, especially when you're forcing it on people that don't want it. I don't want to fight with you. And you know what? It's a damn shame. I have to say this, especially to the black man. It is a damn shame that in 2023, a black woman who is a witch has to fight with a racist fucking attorney. Y'all dropped the ball some time ago. The fact that this racist white man thinks that it's okay to do what he's been doing means that y'all failed a long time ago. I've stopped depending on you a long time ago. A lot of us have. I don't have a choice but to spiritually battle with this person because y'all won't do it. Y'all agree with them. Y'all are okay with it because it suits your fucking insecurities. You know, it does. It suits your insecurities. But anyway, back to my discussion. My company is a business that I run. It has nothing to do with me trying to have a church. I'm never going to convert to Christianity and say, "Welcome to Jamila Briscoe's church." I'm not trying to preach a sermon either. I don't no, that's not what I do. Even though sometimes I do have people come in and say, "Preach, preach." I don't want to be compared to male academias at all. At all. I don't want nothing to do with it. If you ask my opinion, men have failed this world. Our forefathers failed. A lot of them did. Am I grateful for being here? Yeah. Am I grateful for being somewhat healthy? Yeah. Right now, I'm dealing with pain in my jaw, like somebody hit me in my jaw or something, like literally somebody hit me in my jaw. And, I don't respect a man that beats on a woman. And I don't have to leave this earth. You do. If you're hitting on a woman or spiritually abusing a woman, does that mean that that woman needs to remove herself? No, you need to remove yourself. I haven't been in any fist fights with any men, but yet for some reason I have an impacted tooth, just like a man hit me in my jaw or something. To be honest with you, deep down, I have a hatred for most men and don't trust y'all outside of my sons. And that's a shame for me to feel that way. I think it's very petty that men would be trying to harm or take the little bit that a woman has. This is the reason why this attorney that I'm dealing with is at risk of dying of a stroke or a heart attack. That's how serious it is. It's serious as a heart attack. So, I'm not for that, nor will I ever be down with it. And witchcraft has nothing to do with church or religion. I believe that Wicca was created by a male, if I'm not mistaken. Wicca was created by a male. There's a video with millions of views on it that says how modern witchcraft was created by some man. Well, women actually are witchcraft and we didn't create it. It's just what we are from the dawn of time. So a man didn't create witchcraft. That's a fact. What am I going to argue with you about it? I'm not going to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want a secret internal spiritual battle right now at this point. I feel like 10 years of my life has been wasted on that crap. And I take those 10 years back. I take it back. I'm going to live till I'm 175,000 years old because I take it back. I take the years that I lost of arguing and fighting and getting attacked and just, I hate your asses for doing that to me. I don't give a shit about your church. I hope they burn them all fucking down. I don't want to be present in your churches. I don't want to benefit from your churches. I don't give a shit about what you men are doing. It has nothing to do with me. Go talk to those other women. What do I look like? Chopped liver? What the fuck? What you think I'm weak? You think I'm weak? You think you can continue to get angry at other women that you're afraid of and take it out on me? That's what I'm pissed off about. I'm tired of people fucking scapegoating on me because they're pissed off at other people. I don't have shit to do with what some other woman has done to you or said. I see women on here all the time. I'm having a church. Go talk to them. Go get angry at them. No, instead you think you can disrespect me because I'm a real woman. And those women are like, I don't know what the fuck. They're trying to be men. Those women want to be men. They have penis envy. I don't have penis envy. I have love for penises. Yeah, my husband is very happy. I have love for my husband's penis. I like penis. But you know what? I love having my vagina. I'm not trying to be a man, and I don't have to be a man to make it in this world. I fuck Steve Harvey. No, Steve Harvey, I'm not going to think like a fucking man. I hated that. And I can't stand the way people allow famous people to fucking run their life. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with what mainstream society is doing. I want nothing to do with it. And when you say you don't want anything to do with it, they're like, oh, well, what you saying? It ain't good enough. No, it's just not for me. I'm a woman. I'm a witch. I don't that doesn't use the Bible for spells at all. At all. In fact, I can't stand the Bible. I can't stand it. I feel like our society is going to continue to destroy itself as long as we keep it up with the Bible. And y'all literally failed with that one. The Bible was a big failure. That's what Revelations was about. If it was anything other than a fucking failure, we wouldn't have had Revelations came up, which is a cycle in time that has already ended. And y'all keep bringing it back and bringing it back and bringing it back. Y'all living in the past. In fact, y'all live most men that are religious are living in the mindset of angry men that were angry at women. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that. Because witchcraft is far more powerful. Because witchcraft brought your ass into this world and it can take you out. So I don't want nothing to do with it and stop doing it. Every time some woman comes on here and says, church, this is the church. All of a sudden, some fucking ignorant ass man is angry at me. Go be angry at her. Huh? Go be angry at her. What are you, a punk? Or are you afraid of that person? I don't have no damn church. And I ain't trying to. And I'm definitely not trying to be you. If I have a man in my life, I'm trying to love him. I'm trying to heal him. I wish he would see things my way. If he doesn't, I'll deal with it. But I'm not trying to be you as a man. And I'm definitely not in competition with a man. And in fact, I don't have to fight with you. Go fight with those women that want to fight with you. Because I don't want to. Okay. It's just that I'd rather spend my time with the real and true actual God, actually appreciating life instead of arguing over nothing, arguing over the past, arguing over things that have nothing to do with me. A lot of women are controlled by that one passage in the Bible that women are to shut up in the church. Now they're on a mission to be heard in the church. I don't give a shit about being heard in your church. I don't. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I don't care about being heard in your church. In fact, if you keep coming at me with this battle of the sexes, I'm not going to want to be bothered with you at all. If we can't be friends and if we can't have peace and harmony with each other, I don't want anything to do with you. Why should I care about your opinion? Either. I don't care about your, so what? A lot of women spend their whole life trying to be just like men. No, I am a woman and proud of it. I am a witch and proud of it. I'm not trying to be a man at all. I don't care about what y'all are doing unless it affects me. Now, when you get to the church and you start conjuring spirits on me, that is when, and am I going to go to church and say, hey, the Bible says no? I'm going to go the witchy way with it because it's better and it actually works. I'm not going to go to the very same Bible and the very same spirits that have condemned me and say, hey, I need your help here because I know they're not going to fucking help me. And I've had to say it to a lot of these men. Oh no, I am not easy. That's why I haven't had very many lovers in my life. I don't sleep around because, when whores are actually made by men and, a lot of women that consider, y'all created that. You know what I'm saying? By denying women jobs, harassing our businesses, y'all created that. A lot of women feel that they don't have a choice but to sell their bodies because y'all, I mean, technically, look at what y'all tried to do to my business. Look at what y'all did do to my business. I done lost so much money because of you ignorant ass men. Mm-hmm. I've lost a lot of money because of you men and your bullshit. And it's all bullshit and horseshit. I'm not trying to compete with you. I don't give a damn about how much money you got or how much money you make. I'm not trying to compare myself to you. I don't want to run around here and say, yes, I made more money than you. Not anybody in my personal life, rather. Okay. I don't want nothing to do with whatever y'all got going on. And y'all love to try to fight with me. Y'all love it. Y'all want to fight with them other women that are willing to fight with you. Y'all want to fight with Jamila. Even when I don't mention you, don't speak your name, y'all saying my name. Even though other women are fighting with you. What the fuck are you saying my name for? I don't want nothing to do with your ignorant ass. Okay. And if men don't want to understand that, and there's no actual real men out there that can stand up and say, hey, this woman don't want nothing to do with you. She don't want nothing to do with you and your chaos and all your destruction. She don't want nothing to do with it. Leave her alone. Forget about her. She doesn't exist to you. If a man is not going to tell you that, then I'm going to tell you that. And then I'm going to reinforce it with my angel, Saint Michael. And if you don't want to listen to Saint Michael, then I'll call to Lucifer. And he answered. Y'all hear my stomach? He answered literally. Okay. So please stop doing that. That's why y'all ran around here flagging my channel because, of other women and what they were doing. It really had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. I know how to mind my own business and keep to myself. I know how to do that. I've always done that. I'm not a nosy person or a busybody in person. I have a life that I created. People that are nosy and all up in other people's business, they don't like the life that they created for themselves or that was created for them. And I'm just tired of the disruption of that. And, of course, one of the reasons why I got to deal with that is because I'm black. Black males are the ones that created that for me. Black males are the ones that did that. Y'all did that. Okay? Y'all are the ones that did that, not me. And so it doesn't make any sense. It's not going to make me respect you or change my opinion of you whenever you do something to me, somebody that was never a threat to you. And so I'm tired of, y'all look at other women and I'm like, well, what are those women like, what are they not good enough? Like, why do you, it's like everything that every other woman does. I noticed that some of y'all attack me because of it. So I'm taking the blame for what other women are doing, even though I don't have that opinion. Every woman is not the same. That's just like with that group of people, that weird cult, the early death cult. There are women that are involved with that cult that love it. They love that. I don't. And I've actually had those same women say, oh, she knows she loves this. No, speak for yourself. You love that shit. I don't love it at all. In fact, for the past 3 years, I've been trying to forget about all of the bullshit. I don't like bullshit and chaos. That you love it. Speak for yourself. Women can't speak for every woman. And come to think of it, I've actually been blamed and scapegoated on for things that same woman did. That what I have found out is that, for example, the shit that this attorney is doing right now. While I'm cursing him, do you think that I'm going to blame someone else Or am I going to give him a pass because of what someone else did? We all know the agenda. No, I'm not. I'll get you all. That's just because fair is fair. So, I don't understand it. I really don't. And I really don't understand this perpetual pettiness by these men. I don't like it and I don't want to be a part of it. And I definitely don't want to be a part of it socially whatsoever. Ruined my social media literally because people were trying to force me. I guess the women that like it and wanted to be a part of it, what were they not good enough? Were those women not good enough? Why don't you just go with the women that want to be a part of what you're doing and leave me the fuck alone? Because of rape culture. That's why. The women that are saying, "Hey, I love this. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah, I want to sit up here and argue with people and go back and forth and say the same shit over and over again. And I want to do this and I want to do that." Jamila, 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 Jamila. And then y'all make those other women jealous. But this one woman, she comes on here and she's just like, "I've got my own church and this is a church." Why don't y'all go look at her? Fight with her. She the one that's trying to compare herself to being a man. Y'all looking at me like and y'all mad at me. I'm not her mama. I don't have nothing to do with that. If you can't differentiate different people, that's an actual mental illness to where you just think we all the same damn person. And we're not. Anybody that thinks that everybody is the same person is very mentally ill. Because we're not, oh, all these people, they're just a reflection of it. No, you're not a reflection of me. There's some people, I don't care what your race is, you're definitely not a fucking reflection of me. And you have nothing to do with my fucking what do you call that? Uh Shadow work. You ain't got shit. What the fuck? Like, no. There's no connection. I'm connected with my clients in a sense, but that doesn't necessarily mean that my clients are going to affect me negatively. I don't have no connection with no negative person that is still in 2023, especially on this website talking shit about me. There is no connection or cord to that person. And see, that is a part of spiritual rape culture. If I feel like your energy feels intrusive to me or your energy feels bad, I cut you off. If I don't like your energy, I don't want nothing to do with you. Everybody has the God-given right to do that, to feel that way and to live in that existence. Especially in the early death cult. There was a like a whole year where people kept trying to make me this same person that everybody hated. And I think that was a part of what he was trying to do. He wanted me to be like the corpse's bride or some shit. And I cursed him into oblivion and his mama too. Oblivion meaning out of my goddamn hemisphere. I don't have any connection, nor have I ever been your girlfriend, your significant other. We ain't even never been friends. But yet, for a whole year, I was being condemned because of this person. I was being spoke to like a piece of shit because this person tried to make it seem like me and him had any type of connection with one another, and we don't. And it's every fucking day that this person is constantly trying to be in my energy, almost trying to turn me into him. And my spirits will put him in the ground for doing that. I'm letting you know right now that if you are a person that is constantly trying to make me you, or either force me to be in your captivity or some shit, my spirits are going to eventually take your ass off of this earth. And it'll be sudden and fucked up. Especially a lot of you men that try to force yourselves on me. Try to force your ailments on me and shit. Y'all be trying to force your problems on me. Your poverty, your demons, your sex demons. This male whore was on here trying to say, no, you are a whore. No, you're a whore. There's a such thing as a male whore. No, I'm quite pure. I'm quite pure. I've only had 6 sexual partners in my life and proud of it. And this same person actually tried to make me feel bad because I was celibate. And if you are a man that ever gets angry at me or does anything to me at the behest of him because you're being afflicted by him, because, men affect other men, you can get cursed. And that curse will teach you a fucking lesson. And I'm a woman of my word, unlike this person. Quit comparing me to men or other women. I am Jamila Briscoe. That's who I am, Jamila Briscoe. Okay? I was born June 23rd, 1977 at 10:10 in the fucking morning. Hey, Jen. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired of it, sis. I really am. I'm tired of it. I have had enough of it to where it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna start dropping dead. Ask Santa Martha, she'll tell you. She will fucking tell you. Ask her. She will take your ass off of this earth, like I said previously. Leave Jamila and her family and her loved ones alone, or else. Okay? And we've had a lot of latch-ons, I can tell you that. And it's fucking shame. Yeah, it exposes the brokenness of the black community, but I'm not broken. That's y'all. That's y'all that continuously do that. I'm not running up your alley. I'm not calling you. I'm not ever in your chat rooms. Ever. Ever. So that was another discussion I wanted to have. In fact, you know, there's sometimes I'll be working on stuff and then all of a sudden I can sense certain people trying to intrude into my thoughts, and that's being done on purpose. And then even on YouTube, I'll go to their channel and they're calling out my name. I don't want my name mentioned in the early death code either. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. I don't want my name mentioned at all. I don't want nothing to do with it. That too. And I believe that they were over there. Yeah, Jen, that too, that part too. But I believe one of them, he just talks about me all the time. He wants to pretend like he knows me. He just Somebody tell you quit saying they name, that's what the fuck they mean. I don't want nothing to do with the men over there or the women. I don't want no. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to stand next to you. I don't want anything to do with you. Okay. Yeah, Jen. And I wish that, like, honestly, right, right. Yeah, yeah. It is. It is. It's annoying. It's annoying. And a lot of the men that's in the early death cult, they're okay with it. Mm-hmm. So, it's not kind of annoying. It's gotten old. And yeah, I am wishing death on you. Yeah. And so a person that you've never met, if somebody is saying to you, hey, you've been stalking me for 10 years and talking about me and I don't even know you, you're weird, bro. Now I'm wishing death on you. You would think that a person would say, okay, yeah, this lady really wants nothing to do with me. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't know you in any dimension or recognize you in any dimension or lifetime either. There's no past life connection or anything. Yeah. It's rape, Jen. It's rape. It's rape and it's spiritual abuse. And it's being empowered by confused and desperate women. Desperate women empower those types of men. They do. Okay. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna get my ass off of here. We got a double digit day too. I didn't even realize that. And it's a Thursday. So, but you feel like I kind of feel that too. I kind of feel that too. And, my energy is definitely protected. Definitely protected. Yeah. So, and you can't say, oh, well, you black. I don't give a shit. Oh my God. I love when they say that. Oh, I got to be bothered with a bunch of rapey, weird ass black men in social media because I'm black. All because trolls control you. So a lot of these people are controlled by the trolls. Oh, well, I appreciate that, sis. Yeah. So, it's sad, but it's the truth. And, I don't know what the fuck else to do except for get a glass skull, consecrate it, and shatter it into pieces so that maybe you'll fucking forget that I existed. No, we're not. Everybody ain't the same. And that's why I was saying, I'm, like, and I don't want nothing to do with the church. The church and what men are doing. Uh-uh. I don't want anything to do with it. When it comes to my spirituality. Now, does that mean that I don't want anything to do with men? No. What the hell? I'm a woman. Just because I don't want to have anything to do with what you're talking about, and I don't care about what your Bibles is saying about, people, women don't have a voice in the church. Well, there's no churches over here. Maybe church is chicken. I do like church's chicken. I do like church's chicken. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. That's some good ass chicken. I don't give a shit what nobody say. But otherwise, I don't give a damn about your church. I don't care about what you're doing. And some of them want to go as far as to say, oh, she's a lesbian. No, I am definitely not. I don't want your women. And that's another agenda that they went on. I didn't even say anything hardly because I knew it was a trap. One of their women tried to make me look like I was a lesbian. Hon. You keep that punani to yourself forever. And you know you was lying. So it's a lot of sick shit that's going on. A lot of sick shit. Okay. Oh, churches got the best. Churches, when you get their chicken, they give you they have like these pickled jalapeno peppers. In fact, I think I want to order this shit. I'll eat that for Thanksgiving. They got these pickled jalapeno peppers. Oh my God, they are so good. You eat that chicken with that pepper. Oh God, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that. And a lot of these men wanted to try to use me as some fucking decoy. And I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like what you're about. I just don't like your ass. I really don't. And I'm not interested. So, like, for example, this is a perfect example, Jen. They wanted to claim that I had anything to do with the early death cult. And so then they started comparing our views. You only get 3 views on your video. Well, on my main channel, y'all did flag my main channel, sir. But because y'all some fucking haters. But uh do I give a shit about getting views in that cult? Fuck no. That's a compliment to me. That means that I'm doing something right. Shit, I don't want nothing to do with y'all shit. Never have. And because of that, people be like, oh, nobody likes you. Well, yeah, there's plenty of people that do like me. Yeah, they do. It's just not y'all, and I'm good with that. We don't like you. We don't like you. We don't like you. Good. The feeling is mutual. Goodbye now. And they always start up talking about me, and not talking about me, but talking about their version of me that they want everybody in their sector to believe. Okay, so that too, I'm sick of that bullshit too. If I could go back and do it over, I would have no awareness that people that do stuff like that existed on the internet. I would love to not. I think that these people crawled out of the dark web, literally crawled out of it. Cause I would never want nothing to do with no shit like that. Never. Girl, yeah, that chicken with them peppers, oh my God, and them honey butter biscuits, yeah. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Leave me out of it. But see, that's a part of the disrespect. It is. It's a part of the disrespect that a lot of black people have for one another as well. Somebody says, hey, I don't want anything to do with you or that. Wow, what you talking about? You broke? Oh, you broke, you broke, you broke. That has nothing to do with it. Whether or not I were rich, poor, or in between, I still would want nothing to do with you. I don't like banana peppers on chicken. I don't really like banana peppers at all unless they're really softened. I'll eat them on a sandwich, but as far as like on my chicken, like that church's chicken, oh God, it's so good. Okay, y'all. Anyway, I gotta go. And you know what? I can tell when people from that group are even talking about me. I hate that. Oh God, please forget I existed. I think I am gonna get a glass skull and just smash it to, maybe they'll forget I existed. And I wish nothing but bad things to happen to any of the women in that sector that keep bringing up my fucking name. Oh, quit talking about me to them people. I would never date anybody that no, or be socially involved. Nope, I wouldn't. So anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I gotta go. Girl, I like honestly, I gotta bring out my Santa Martha. I can see because it just at the end of the day, I know that these ignorosas was trying to do like death rituals on me and shit, and they'll all die. They'll all die. Die, die, die. That's it. That's just what it is. Die, die, die. Okay. I can't stand them people. It's such a bad energy. It's just God. It literally makes me want to puke. And that's why I was saying when I quit being cool with those two females and they ran over there and reconnected me with them people and tried to keep it going. I hate those women so much. I fucking despise those women that tried to keep me purposely involved with that sector. I hate your fucking ass with a purple fucking passion. Because right at a time where I was walking away from them, anybody that feeds that sector with my name or my energy, I hate your motherfucking ass. And you gonna get negative karma for that shit. Period. Period. You gonna get some fucked up negative karma from that shit. Don't involve me with that bullshit. And no, you ain't gonna never make it look cool. Not to me. Nope. I know exactly what it is. I've observed it for the past several years and I don't like it. Okay? And I don't have to be bothered with it. I don't. It's not something that I have to do. They act like, "Oh, you got to do it." No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay? They tried to really create a world where I was where I was gonna fall for that bullshit too. Like, oh my God, everybody's doing it. Oh my God. Oh, you mean to tell me that my friends are involving themselves? Well, them bitches ain't never been my fucking friends. Oh my God, girl. This one channel, she makes a lot of garlic comfy. She made like it was like brie cheese and she had garlic comfy on it and she baked it and put oh my God, I'll share it with the community wall when I get off of here. It looks so fucking good. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Who is this now? Right now, right now. Mm-hmm. 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 So, anyway, it's just what that is. I don't think she put strawberry preserves on it. I'll have to look at it again and share the video. Oh, you saying that that's what you did? Yeah. Mm, I would love to have that right now. In fact, I'm gonna definitely make that very soon. I could sense some negativity and I got the star card inverted, the chariot inverted, five of pentacles upright, justice inverted, five of wands inverted, just stupid ass bitches. Stupid dumb ass bitches is what that is. Stupid asses. Stupid is stupid fucking does. You know, because I think a lot of people say, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna use those people. We're gonna trap Jamila in there. Like, I'll trap you. You got me fucked up." So then people decided, yes, that's gonna be. We're gonna make sure that sector is her downfall. Oh God, that's so funny to me. Hmm. I felt some, yeah, I can, they don't like it they no, you must be who we want you to be. No, I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. Okay, I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. They got mad earlier, Jen, yesterday. Wasn't earlier, it was yesterday. They got mad because they know how they fucking disgraced me and my fucking family. They know what the fuck they did. Disgusting ass pieces of goddamn garbage. They know what they did. Hey, hun. Well, thank you, Jen. Okay, yeah, put it up here. Yeah. But anywho, I gotta go. Mm-hmm. I'll see y'all later. Those of you that are still watching because you're here because you like me. Okay. Yeah, it's such a goddamn shame that I'm not gonna allow it to make me hate YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It ain't YouTube's fault necessarily because YouTube is not paying these people. It ain't YouTube itself. It's just people on YouTube that just don't fucking know how to leave people the hell alone. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. I will see y'all later. I'm gonna go into my cocoon now. I'm getting ready to go into the cocoon. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace. Bye.